And the black and white TVs in our dorm, it would jam just real good. I tested it. So I went over to this hall, Libby Hall, and down in the basement they had a color TV. And sit in the back, and I finally jammed it a little, and it fuzzed up the picture. It didn't really jam it, just fuzzed it up. A friend of mine in the front row, without even any planning, whacked the TV. So I made it go good. And then after a while I would jam it, and he would whack it, and it would go good. And it was amazing to watch this effect, because I hadn't planned it, but it was like a psychology experiment. For 2 weeks they put one person next to the TV set. Whenever the picture went bad, he had to turn the controls or whack it till it went good. And sometimes, one time they held the antenna up in the air to make it good. And eventually they had to stand on a chair. Another time, one guy had his hand on the middle of the screen. 3 guys were fixing the TV. One guy had his hand on the middle of the screen and a foot up in the air on a chair. And I made it go good. Eventually they relaxed and it went bad, and they said, put your bodies back where they were. Because by now they were sure that where their bodies were made the TV go. Eventually he put his hand on the TV and it worked. And he put his foot down on the floor and it failed. He put his foot back up on the chair and it worked. He turned to the audience and announced, it's a grounding effect. I think he was an electrical engineer. Because they were going to charge, they acted like they were going to charge me so much to go back. They scared me away from that school. And the next year I went to college in Cupertino.